World Evolution 2 Super Ultimate War. This is a Digimon game. If you don't know what Digimon is, then you should try to look it up or try to watch the anime that it has. So when you first start this, you have to start with one of the original characters, and the first one that is unlocked for you is Tai, who is with Agumon, and right now you see enemies put together. This guy that's talking right now is Paimon. Once upon a time, a group of teenagers were appointed as the saviors of the digital world. Moreover, a group of righteous Digimon believed in legend. Wasn't it funny? And here's Tai that you start with. What kind of story is this? It's not funny at all. By the way, who are you? Paimon, it doesn't matter who I am, but I will never allow anyone to resist our domination of the digital world. In order to let the righteous Digimon give up hope and completely surrender, it's time for you to go to hell. And here is Holy Angemon. Stop, Paimon. I won't allow you to harm the hope for the digital world. And now we start a fight with them. And here's the skills we can use. And I just used Gaia Force. And now we are using Seven Heavens. And here's Grace Cross. That's what's happening. Now Angemon is evolving once again. And we won that. This game is not anywhere close to the original story. Defeat, go find Gabumon to summon more Digimons to guard yourself. And look, there's Gabumon. That was an egg shard. And now I have Angemon. And this little cat character right here is Gatomon. Kids, I know you have a lot of questions, but I'm afraid I can't answer all of them right now. The digital world is running out of time. The power of darkness is hanging over the digital world, and you, only you, the righteous hopefuls, can bring light back to the digital world. Before I send you to the digital world, please allow me to teach you some basic combat skills. There's where Garurumon, here's Patamon and Agumon on the enemy side. And I know all the combat situations and everything. I did not play the first one of this, but I did a tutorial before everything, before I started up the stream, so I know what everything is pretty much for the combat stuff. And it won't allow you to do certain things until after you get the tutorials over with, which sucks. I'm sorry you guys have to watch it. So now this is a news for beginners. Have a simulation adventure in digital world under the instruction of Holy Angemon, and it takes 6 stamina and it gives you shards and stuff. No wonder you are the Digi Chosen. You master the basic combat skills so quickly. In this case, I will give you a more in-depth guidance. This isn't really exactly going to give you the full story from the originals, so sorry about that, guys. The digital world is made of a variety of areas which are inhabited by different Digimons. Now let's simulate a digital world adventure. And there's Gabumon and his first form, Tsumon. Skill illustration of the digital card pursuit can be performed when cast properly. And this right here is usage order of digital cards. Skill cast will take effect in order. And then you press release, obviously. But for like, let's say the very first like baby stages of Digimon, of course, Angemon is going to just completely destroy them. On, let's say, Agumon alone, he won't be able to fight by himself. And here's Garurumon. In fact, one of my favorite part of the Digimon series. Because here's the first, there's a second stage, and then there's a third stage. I don't know when we're going to see the fourth stage of him exactly, And here's Greymon, the second evolution, pretty much, of Agumon. I keep forgetting what his actual first stage was after the very first. Uh, okay, so let me explain this. They go from an egg, and then they're babies, and then they're in this somewhat baby to intermediate form, and then go on to adults, and then their ultimate. So it's kind of like Pokemon evolution, pretty much. Of course, I'm not saying that Digimon are exactly like Pokemon. You can definitely tell there's a big difference. They kind of came from the same era. Um, like, I just know that both of them came from like the 90s era for the games. I'm not too sure about the shows. They're completely separated by a few years or so. Um, but they're both completely different series, but they're both good to me. So so if you guys don't like this sort of thing, don't put yourself through it. I ain't forcing you to watch this. And I mean, if you guys kind of like this sort of thing, you can always comment in the live chat when it works, or down below in the comment section. But yeah, this is actually my first time playing this this particular game. Like, I know the first one was okay, just by the way I seen it. Uh, I never actually played it because the first one was on mobile, and I didn't want to play it on mobile. I wanted to play it on PC. So if you guys want this game, you can always go to Microsoft Games and find it there, or in the Microsoft Store, because that's where I got this game from. And I got more shards um, that I'll be getting later on. And my character level does in fact go up, so does the Digimon's level. And that character that was just showing was the evolution of Gatomon, Engine Woman. And see, you get more of these along the way. I just know that because of what I've seen. And there's Patamon right there. That is so cute right there. And over time you can digivolve these. So just got Gabumon. I've taught you everything I know. It's time to send you to the digital world. Go, the chosen kids. The future of the digital world is in your hands. And now Gabumon is in the party, so we get to meet more people, more enemies up ahead sometime in this storyline. It shows he has 100 health. If I remember correctly, all of their health should be at the same as Tai's. Taichi! Taichi! Agumon, is this the digital world? Yep, the digital world has been long waiting for the chosen kids. Let's start the adventure. So there is a live chat, see, and you have to go by these questions. Like, let's say that one's 5 and that one is 1. You submit, and you get 200 diamonds and some food. See, and it will tell you what people are saying, like the system, the world, your guild if you have one, your team, and of course it'll go straight back to system, or you can do a private chat. But right now I don't have any friends on this game. I don't really care that I'm alone right now. I usually solo these type of games. Aw, look! I don't want to have to beat him. That makes me sad. Talent unlocked. Player can use talent to enchant their Digimon during a combat. And then you can release the power. I'm sorry. I did not want to beat the first evolution of Patamon, which is the one with the wings that I said something about earlier. I don't like doing that. I was attacked. Thank you for saving me again. He he he. It was nothing. Protecting Taichi is my duty. But Taichi, you have to be careful in the forest. After all, not all Digimon are as friendly as me. Of course they're not. We all know that, Agumon. See, there's Greymon. Agumon is a dragon type. And I really hate fighting the Digimon that are going to be our friends later on in the storyline. And my character leveled up to 4, and the Digimon are going to level up to 3 pretty soon. These two, anyways. Like the third one, which is Gabumon, he won't for a while. You get, I think this is supposed to be money, and this is just supposed to be some limited time thing, but I don't really know too much. And Agumon is going to be leveled up to Greymon. See, so there is egg to baby to children, which that's what they're calling Agumon right now. And then Greymon is going to be adult. So these help you. The ones that I was showing you that I just got, they're supposed to help with the process of evolution. Okay, so now we go to chapter 2 of this. And there's Demi Devamon. And here's Mimi, another one of the kids that are in our group. Oh my god, oh my god. Monster! It's my class, Mimi. Why are you here? Taichi, it's so nice to meet you. A guy named Holy Angemon told me that I am a chosen child. Then I was sent here. Ishida. Everybody knows him as Matt, so these are probably just going based on the Japanese names I'm gathering because in the English games and the show that I know of, they call him Matt. They call his little brother something else. But Taichi is Tai, and then Mimi is Mimi. And then Tai's little sister is Hikari. Yeah, it's still weird seeing his name be Yamamoto instead of Matt. You are also here. It turns out that everyone is here. The adventure in the digital world won't be lonely then. And you can auto fight. I don't really like doing that unless I'm like tired and don't want to do it myself. But during streams, I will be not doing auto mode unless I really have to because of the tutorials they force you to do. Devi Dramon. It's a sweet smell of meat and blood. Stay, be my food. Okay, so this is also another adult Digimon, and for me, even in the show and the games that I've seen with him in it, he always makes me think he's wearing spandex over his flesh and feet. I don't really want to do battle mode like that, so here's Heaven's Gate, which of course I'm going to be doing. Because that's what he does. He does Heavenly Gate. And my health went down because I got attacked. And now my character's level 5, and Angemon and Agumon are level 3. Gabumon is level 2 for now. Repulse Devimon aiming to kill you. And here's Devimon. Aha! Who is this? It's the Chosen Kids. Tai goes back to talking again, obviously. Who are you, the devil? Hee hee hee. Devil. I like this nickname very much. Following the Order of Darkness, I am the one who will bring death to you. And there's Dark Gabumon and Dark Agumon. And it's not letting you do anything because it is just do it itself during that time. I guess it's a part of the story where you can't just do it yourself. And then I got my first chip, which gives you an attack plus 12%, increases 1% per star upgraded. Force set increases self attack by 50% for 3 turns after kill, and enemy increases 2% per stat. Well, per star stat. It's the same thing. And I have 2 for now. And you can also upgrade or recharge, whichever you may want to call it as. I usually don't do that sort of thing in games because I just don't have the money to do so most times. And it takes a while to not deal with that. That was just telling you what the ranking you are. This is Garurumon. You can go back to the story mode, or you can go back and check the news. You can look into tamers, combine, archive, and then you have, of course, events. See, in stage 1, you can buy items starting from 99 cents to $9.99. And these are like $14.99 for VIP, limited sets, daily sets, which I just said I don't normally do that, so I just leave it sitting there. Dear players, recently there are many scams occur via world chat, and private message resulted in some people getting tricked and lost assets. The main scamming that might occur: add a WeChat to receive gift pack and other benefits. Spend a little money for massive amounts of game resources. Please do not trust any of these. They should be ignored, blocked from friend list to prevent any loss on your side. Happy gaming. And they don't give you anything for this, of course. So you can just delete that. And here's benefits. And see, you can use diamonds to do this. But that's all it allow you to do, really, is you use those. And this is pretty much just a login. Here's the subscription stuff. Weekly packs, VIP packs, which I just did the VIP one. So I have that for now. You don't actually have to sometimes use real money in these games. You can just use what you already have. And I may just do these because you get all these back. See? And low VIP level, do you want to increase level? No. Okay, so you can go back. I can go into Gacha. I got 66 from him, which is nice because there's 926. And you can automatically purchase. And this shows you can choose heart eggs. When heart is full, you'll find a golden egg, which is common draw for Gabumon's favorite eggs. And then encounter golden eggs by random draws, so pretty much. Digifeed will be consumed first. When the number of Digifeed is not sufficient, diamonds will be consumed. Common eggs and golden eggs types are selectable, recommended. Choosing Gobblemon's favorite eggs. And you get egg shards from this. Ooh, boy. That's fun. That egg looks cute. Oh, I got Tintamon. He's also a part of one set of the DigiDestined kids. And yeah, I'm at the moment plugging in my laptop again because I don't have it on battery save mode. So you can choose any one of these eggs down here. And I'm choosing this one. This is a Atamemon. He is obviously a little guy that's turning into frog. There's something going on over here. And I just got Demi Devimon. Haguramon. This is a Gear Digimon. And every time you do this, you get egg shards. So it's always good to do. And these are just telling you what you'll get. I'll bring you a golden egg the next time. Golden egg provides higher than golden quality Digimons. That's great to know. And These are just quests you do, and then there's daily quests. You can press receive all, or just click by one. And what this kind of makes me feel like, this certain place right here, just reminds me of the Steam game for Digimon, which I haven't played in a very long time. And off we go to the Digimon contest. And you can also change Tamer. See, it'll let you do that. And see, I'm level 7, so I get these guys. And I'm gonna go with these two because they're stronger. And this way you can, skip evolution animation if you want to, which I'm going to do because it's a hassle to constantly see their evolutions happen when you're in the middle of trying to play the game, of course. And then he's going to evolve again. To Devamon. Which is the polar opposite of Angemon. One is the darkness, one is the light. These are just basically giving you what to do for VIP or PvP fights. Which I'm gonna obviously go back into this and do this battle, and then that one is Crimson Nail, and then I'm going to follow up with God Typhoon. Dynamite Kick stinks because you get burns. And he just popped into his evolution. That's so funny to watch. I mean, I could have gone with auto mode, but I don't think you guys want to just sit here and see me go into auto mode and not do it myself, because that would just be boring. I know. I get that. And I'm gonna go with Demonic Gale and his other skill. Just used Mangle on poor Angemon. And here's Excalibur and Heaven's Gate, which I'm going to go with Excalibur if I... Yeah, never mind. I didn't have to. Usually, if there's like Angemon or something, you probably have to, so I don't need to keep doing that. But here's final, there's Peak Arena, World Tamer Championship, and then there's Contest, which we were just at. Touch the egg and the time to get. And these times right here, 12 to 1400 hours, 17 to 1900 hours, 21 to 2300 hours. You can come to hug the egg and receive stamina. And again, we got one of these, and I just got 10 of War Greymon pieces. Apparently there's more in here, and I just didn't see it. And here's Black Tailmon, which is Black Gatomon, pretty much. And I'm going back in here to get all these because I didn't do that yet. And now I got another interface for the Digimon because I just did that. I'm level 8, so the Digimon are going to level up once again pretty soon. I may play this game off stream, on and off throughout, and then I'll show you guys the differences later on. Because sometimes when I do want to play a game, I'm just gonna play it whether I'm streaming or not. Like, I will play Slime Rancher sometimes and not be streaming. Because that's how some of my stuff gets upgraded and stuff, is because of that. I kind of like the animation for these two as well. And I don't know, I have 2 Agumons and 2 of these little silly looking frog guys. The Automon. I need to evolve BC. I have to have more of these, the evolution crystals. And I'm missing 60. So I can already do Gobomon. Because he takes 40 to get to here. and I'm putting that onto Agumon for now. He can be evolved, but I would rather... I'd just rather wait for Gabumon, or not for... I'm sorry, not Gabumon, Agumon, because I just am willing to wait. Ew. And look at that. We're Greymon. Or, bleh, sorry. Sorry guys, I'm a bit out of it today. I'm tired. I did not sleep too great last night. Didn't sleep too great this morning when I tried to go back to sleep. So I got Where Garurumon, which is in perfect. When you choose this egg, it's fun. I guess Gabumon likes that particular egg. I got Ice Devimon now. I don't know what I just did, but I think I just screwed up and used some diamonds too as well. Ogremon. Yeah, I don't want to automatically purchase those. I can always come back when I have more food. I guess I will upgrade him for now. Fully recharged, please select above Digimon evolution pattern. So he needs one Gabumon and 60 of these as well. Because when they're like this, that means they're recharged. And I have 2 of the adult dragon type evolvers. I have 1 of him. So now I know why I have 2 Agumons. And I like Garurumon out of all the ones that I do have right now. Ah, sweeping tickets, that's nice. Jogress, that's funny. Instead of progress, it's jogress. That's just too funny. Okay, so I guess I can't, from here I can't do the team. I have to go into the digital world or something in order to fix that. Okay, so I'm going to adjust and put poor Garurumon out because I really like Garurumon. I don't need Gabumon out at the moment. So what I may do is just go back to Devi Dramon, or, you know, choose another one of these. I kinda like this one. It's weird, and I know it kinda doesn't make sense, but it's kinda cool just looking at it because it's a big old gear with eyeballs, and I've never really seen many Pokemon, or Digimon like that. Sorry guys, I'm just really, really tired today. What happens? Why were we always being attacked? Recently, many Digimon in the forest have become extremely irritable. It seems that they were harmed by Digivirus. Why not? investigate the causes behind it. Okay, while we're finding a way out of the forest, I will help you investigate. So here's Sakuman, which in the anime, there's always a little rat with him. And so that may... Oh, there it is. The little rat showed up. Which I can't ever remember its name. I don't like those two characters very much. Ew, yay. And here's a Vegemon. Wired, dressed, and pass along these streets just to attract attention. So far this game has been okay. I mean, it's action-packed. It has all the Digimon in it that I miss. So that's pretty cool. I felt a strong sense of darkness ahead of me. I have a presentiment that the matter is settling into shape. Be careful, the closer you approach the truth, the more dangerous you are. Ogremon! Under the guidance of Dark Gear, destroy all the enemies. So now we have to deal with Ogremon. Which he isn't really all that tough. And there is Dark Greymon. Which I like both of them. I don't like them being evil, of course. But every side, like every story has a different side. There's always good versus evil, evil versus good, darkness versus light, light versus darkness. Eventually, you get the full story in the end. And eventually your health will decrease even worse than what mine is. And he's level 2 now. Yay. Aww. Panemon. I really like the first after their babies, pretty much. Black Gear. It seems like what you said, but we did this. Black Gear. I have no idea. It appears that we have to continue investigating. But how to investigate? Let's first ask Digimons in the forest to see if they know anything about it. So, okay, so it is kind of going based on the story of the anime that is going around, of course, which has been around for a very long time. So now we see Palamon. I really do not like having to face the allies eventually we'll get, but yeah, we have to. And we just beat Patamon. And the purples are better than the greens and the blues. They're more powerful. Oh look, it's Greymon. Patamon and Gobblemon. I am so happy that I did turn off the way of showing the evolution because that would just be real annoying, honestly. There's a Digimon ahead I'm going to ask about the Dark Gear. Have you heard about the Black Gear? There's Garurumon. Black Gear? It's not something you should investigate. You'd better not ask more. So now we have to fight Garurumon. Okay, so there's Fox Claws, Garuru Thrust, Foxfire, and Ice Cannon. I kind of forgot what Garurumon's skills are. But I will say this, when I first had the um, Digivices that are pretty much like Tamagotchis, um, my first one that I had was Patamon, and then it was Gobumon, and then later on I had I'll tell you guys later. I forgot. I forgot the name of it. Um, so I pretty much had all the set. Taichi, do you feel quite strange? The goblin one we met was greatly frantic when we mentioned the black gear. Yeah, there must be some secrets. Find the truth, just like the plot written in the detective novel. It's so exciting. Let's go ask other Digimons. So here we go again, fighting Patamon. It's so sad. I don't like hurting Patamon. And I wish Patamon had been my first Digimon that I ever had. But sadly, no. Because in the story, it starts with Tai, pretty much. That is why I have him as a trainer right now. And here's Gatomon. She is one of the few that I had as well. Meow. What's Black Gear? I've never heard of it. So cute. Oh, look. Tiny. He looks so tiny that way. Yeah, so apparently the gear can absorb damage. I did not know that either. So that's cool. Ah, Devimon again. We meet again. I heard that you were investigating the Black Gear. You little fellows are such troublemakers. It is the Devimon again. This is something you shouldn't be exploring. Now let me teach you the old saying, curiosity killed the cat. He mad. I mean, he looks cool, but I like Angemon so much better. So here's Devimon's skills. Deadly Nail, Leather Wing, Death Claw, and Demon's Ray. Boy, do I hate Devimon. That did a lot of damage. And what I plan on doing is switching out the gear with another Digimon. And now we're on to Forest 2. And I'm going to switch him out. Because he's already level 4, so I'm gonna start doing the other ones. Which I'm going to go back to Gabumon, I think. Or, well, Tentomon instead. Just I like Tentomon. Weird Digimon, but I like it. I'm not for bugs per se, so Tentomon's cool for a Digimon. The Devimon is hunting us all the time, and based on his words, he must have something to do with the Black Gear. I agree, but we'd better put the investigation aside. Let's get out of the forest first. It would be bad if Devimon chases us to here. Yeah, that's true. It would be bad. Mushroomon. And another Patamon. I guess the poison didn't really bother Angemon. Okay, guys, so after this last battle, I'm going to end the stream for now. And, after this part, after this stage, I will actually quit. I'll quit the stream afterwards. This is the territory of Vegemon. Every passerby has to pay a toll. Here's his moves: Whipping, Sharp Leaf, Stinky Spray, and Sweet Breath. And this Vegemon is the leader. Petite Thunder, that sounds funny. Okay, guys, I'm going to cut the stream here for the night. I will start trying to do streams every other day.